Hey, Cooking Couture Atlanta here. We're going to make cheesy beer bread today. If you like those cheese rolls, those biscuits from Red Lobster, or any kind of bread with cheese in it, you're going to love this cheesy beer bread. And it's really easy to make. It's super cool, very impressive. Takes about an hour. Preheat the oven to 375. Then you want to take 4 cups of self-rising flour. And you usually use self-rising flour with breads because you want the bread to rise. And then I shredded some fresh Monterey Jack cheese. The recipe calls for it. And if you don't like Monterey Jack cheese, you like another cheese, you could just substitute it and use any cheese that you want. And sometimes, a lot of times, I put extra cheese because I like my stuff cheesy. And what I love about this recipe is you can just put everything in. You don't have to be pre-mixing it like with cakes and stuff. You mix the wet and then you mix the dry ingredients. This one you just put everything in. This is, that was 1/3 of a cup of melted butter. And then this is 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed peppers, which is not a lot. Okay, I didn't have any buttermilk, so I made my own buttermilk, and this was 1/4 of a cup of buttermilk. Pour that in there. There was really no preference in the way that I put it in. I just put it in how I wanted to. And then it was 1 1/4 cups of beer, and it was a pale ale beer. And I like to use locally sourced beers. I mean, why not? We got a Sweetwater Brewery here, and if ever I can give a shout out to the home team, that's what I'm gonna do. I forgot again to put a spatula on here. I put a little extra butter because I don't know, whenever I see butter and stuff in the jar, in the container, I feel like everything didn't get in there. So I'm just gonna whip this up, mix this up, and then I'm going to put it in my pre-greased loaf pan, stick it in my 375-degree oven, and then we're gonna have some great bread. I'll be back at you.